Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, all my Colors of Beauty people that have birthdays in March. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, CBs, my beautiful Colors of Beauties. I want to wish all my friends out there a happy birthday for the month of, if your birthday's in the month of March, happy birthday. I am going to be doing a tutorial today on this look, and it symbolizes the birthstone of March, which is Aquamarine. I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the Aquamarine. It is a beautiful light blue stone, which symbolizes the sea and the water. It is from the Latin word agua, which means water, and it is found in Brazil. Most of the aquamarine stones are found in Brazil, but they're also found like in places like in Zimbabwe, Pakistan, Nigeria, and one more place that I can't remember. But so these gems are found. They have like 6 different. They come in 6-sided. They always find them 6-sided, you know, and they grow. They can be up to like a foot because they're they can make a really nice you know, gemstones out of them, you know, for jewelry and things like that. It says that the aquamarine is said to give the sailors good luck out when they're out in sea and to have them come home safe. So that's what you know, and it also supposed to give you tranquility. Long ago in the Roman times, what they used to do is they used to make like these little frogs made out of these gemstones, you know, frogs carved out of the gemstones, which would symbolize you know, to be united with their enemies, to be one with their enemies, you know what I mean, like to I don't know how to say that word, irreconcile with the enemy. So if they're having battle or whatever, it's supposed to be like a calming effect, you know. And it's also said to be that people long ago would bring it to the bride when they would get married to symbolize more love in the relationship. So those are pretty interesting stuff for the aquamarine. It is a beautiful, beautiful stone, very light. It can come in like different degrees of color. So the darker it is, the more valuable it is to, you know, to people. So that is a little bit of a tidbit on the aquamarine gemstone. So I'm going to be doing this look today, symbolizing that that color. I did use a little bit right here, and then I'm going to be using actually the Urban Decay palette, the Urban Decay Ammo palette, which was gifted to me by my friend Mel from Mel's Makeup Mayhem. So okay, so let's go ahead and start with the tutorial. Okay, ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and get some paint pot, and this is in the color ochre, and I'm just going to use my Sigma brush, and I'm just going to put that all over on the lid. I'm going up to the eyebrow, and then I'm going to go all the way down to the eyelash area, just like that, and just pat it on.
Okay, I also put some in the lower lashes too, which I didn't show you. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get this Sigma brush. I'm getting my ABC gum from Urban Decay, and I'm going to go ahead and pat that all underneath the eyebrows, just like that, right on the brow bone. Okay, and go all the way down into the crease, just like that. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and take this fluffy brush. Uh-oh, that just fell. And I'm getting the color Mildew. And I'm just going to go ahead and get this brush from Morphe. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that right above the crease. We're going to do it right above the crease, and then we're going to go into the crease. But don't go all the way into the tear duct, just about maybe 3/4 of the way from the outer to the inner. Okay? And then just go ahead and blend that inwards. All right, just like that. And just make sure you just take your time on it. Add a little bit of eyeshadow at a time. And then you want to go ahead and pick up some more, and then your eye's going to look like that when you're done. Next, I'm getting this E45 brush from Sigma, and I'm going in with the color Smog. And just going in with just the tip of that brush. And I'm going to go ahead and put it right in the crease. Don't smudge it up quite yet. What you want to do is kind of do a little bit of a cut crease, but you're barely going to notice it on. It's just going to change the color of the green just a little bit, just to intensify that outer corner there. Okay, and then just go in very, very slowly. Okay, just like that. Okay, right in that crease. Okay. And then you want to pick up a little bit more color to just make it a little bit darker, and your eye's going to look like that when you're done. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this MAC brush, and I am going in with the color Polyester Bride. And this is like a pearlized white. And I'm just going to go ahead and place it on the eyelid. Just place the edge of that brush in the crease and just follow it through, and then you can go ahead and pat it inside that the eyelid there. Okay, and after you've put on a little bit, go ahead and take your MAC Fix Plus, or if you have water, that would work too, or setting spray, and go ahead and spritz some onto the brush and go in again with that Polyester Bride. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place that, pat that on top of that first layer there. Okay, just so that it can make it a little bit more intense and a little bit more shiny, because we all like shiny, don't we, gals? I do anyways. I love shiny. Yes. So just go ahead and sweep that on. Okay, just like that. All right. And then put some right in the inner corner of the tear duct there. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with a different brush, and this is a MAC brush just like the last one, but it's a different brush. You know what I mean? I'm going in with the color Shattered, and I'm just going to go ahead and start from the outer corner of the lid and pat it in towards the middle of the eye there. And you want to start from the outer corner because you want the most color on the outer side of the eye. And then again, we're going to go ahead and spritz that with a little bit of fluid there. And then dip your brush back into that Shattered color and start at the outer corner there. And then pat from the outer to the inner to kind of make it from dark to light towards the lighter side towards the middle part. Okay? And then, so your eye is going to look like that. Next, we're going to go ahead and take this fluffy brush again, and we're going to go in with just a little bit of the shattered color, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend it on top of that mildew color we put on. It's just going to be a little bit of that blue color, not too much. Okay, so you don't really want to like spread it everywhere. You just kind of want to go on top of that green, that mildew color. Okay, and then just sweep it back and forth just like that on the edges there and on top of it. All right, so then your eye's gonna look like that when you're done. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and get this Urban Decay pencil in 0, and I'm going to do my lower waterline, and I'm also going to put some on the lash line. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put some on the waterline on top of the eye. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this teeny tiny Sigma brush and going in with the color Shattered, and I'm going to go ahead and pat that on the lower lid there. Okay. Be careful with that. So just tap, tap, tap right on top of that black we just put on. And then we're going to go ahead and sweep that in the bottom lash line right on top of that black. Okay, just like that. All right. And then next we're going to go ahead and take this liquid liner. I think this is the tattoo one from Kat Von D. Yes, Kat Von D. I'm just going to go ahead and make a small cat eye there. Okay, just like that. And swoop it in. There we go. All right. And this is an easy tip to do this with. It's really a nice application. All right. Just like that. All right. Ta-da! All right. So then I'm going to be right back and show you what I did with the rest of the face.
For the rest of the face, what I did was I did use this really pretty pink lip balm from TooFaced. Mel also gave me this. Gosh, I feel so lucky to have her as a friend because she's awesome, you guys. She gifted this to me as well, and I'll link everything that I used down below in the description box. And then for the blush, I did use the TARTE, this TARTE palette here. I did use, which one did I use? I did use this one. And then I used this one. So these two here. So I did the lighter one and then the darker one underneath. So it looks, you know, kind of pretty on there. So, and then for the highlight, I love this highlighting palette. Oh my gosh, there's so many highlighters out there. But I am so in love with this Moonchild Anastasia from Beverly Hills palette. I love it. It's so pretty. It's kind of like a greeny color. You know, the highlight. Let me show you what color I use. It is so pretty. They have, oh my gosh, she's got so many beautiful colors in here. I used this one here. It's called Clover. Lucky Clover. Isn't that pretty? And it's got just an iridescent green tint to it. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Mama like. Mama like. Mama like. So anyways, like I said, I'll write everything that I use down below so you guys can see if you like anything or whatever, what, go reference it or whatnot. So, oh my gosh, you guys, look what I did. I was like putting on my I don't know, my eyeliner, no, my eyeliner, and then it flicked here. And then when I was putting on my foundation, I'm wearing white pants right now. Yep, a drip fell on my pants. And I gotta get some soaking going on there. I'm the messiest person. When I do makeup on other people, you know, I put a towel on them so they don't get messy, but I don't know why I don't do that with myself. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I want to, again, wish a very happy birthday to all of my March friends out there that have birthdays. And don't forget, I do have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, snail mail if you want to send me anything. And what else? What else? What else? I don't know what else. What else? YouTube, of course. Please hit that subscribe button and also ring my bell, bing, 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 so you guys can know when I have new videos coming up. So, yeah, have a beautiful, colorful day, and I wish all of my friends in the month of March that have a beautiful, colorful birthday. I love you all very, very much. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Subscribe.